Hi, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of FGA. This channel started out as me being able to share my joy and passion for aviation with my friends and my family by being able to kind of make these videos and share them. And over the years, it's grown to a larger audience. And I really appreciate all those who have tuned in, watched them, and kind of enjoyed my journey into the world of flying paramotors. When I first kind of started to see that there was more and more viewers, it kind of excited me and wanted me to continue on to put out some good episodes and be able to capture what it's like to be able to fly these paramotors from a first-person perspective. It was also done intentionally because of my full-time job. For the last 25 years as I've been in law enforcement. And during that time, and even when the channel was first started, I was involved with some covert areas of law enforcement where I needed to protect my identity. And so it kind of worked well, being able to not show my face on camera and still be able to put out what I thought was some pretty good content. But I'm happy to say that I'm moving on to the next chapter of my life, and now having completed 25 years in law enforcement, I'm going to be transitioning into the world of aviation full-time. I'm sure most of you guys know I started up my school about 3 years ago, and I've been very fortunate to work with a lot of pilots over the last few years and helping people get into the air in a very methodical and safe way. And so I thought it might be a good time to introduce myself. I'm Fly Guy Alberta, but my name is Jason Guttridge, and I am the flight instructor at Paramotor Canada. And my school operates out of Innisfail, Alberta, just at the airport, which is just about 20 minutes west of the town of Innisfail. And it's a great training location. It's in central Alberta. And so if there's people local or from afar that would like to come and train, my information is in the details below where my website is. And feel free to drop me an email or to give me a call. So we're already booking into the 2021 season. We've got a couple people signed up already. If you want to grab one of those spots, feel free to give me a call. And I am really excited to be able to do this on a full-time basis and kind of share my joy and passion for aviation with all those who have the same excitement that I do. I am a proud supporter of Kangook Paramotors that is made right here in Canada, and I started with them right at the onset, and I want to thank David and his team for being so supportive and for continually innovating and making the sport of flying paramotors safer and better. I'm really excited that there's some new products that will be coming out in 2021. I swore to secrecy that I wouldn't let the cat out of the bag as yet, but there's really some nice new paramotors that are going to be on the market, and I'll be excited to share them with you. And so yeah, basically the way that it works is we bring the frames in. I really like the Viterazzi motors. The Moster 185 is, I think, probably the leading product out there right now. That, along with the Atom 80. We custom build a paramotor specific to the pilot. So depending on your height, your weight, we'll kind of put together and custom build a paramotor specific for you. And the same goes for the wings. You know, the wings are sized according to the individual pilot. Your weight, age is a consideration on the size of wing that we're going to put you in to help with your launches and landings and make them as easy as we can for the training process. And even these A wings that Dudek has, this is the Dudek Nemo, they're fun to fly. They're easy to learn on, but even years later, I still go to the Dudek Nemo because it's just, you know, the launches are consistent and you get up and they're still fun to fly and they're safe, they're stable. And so I really like them and I'm going to continue to use them. So anyway, I think for the most part I got a face for radio. So I'm going to continue to make the videos as I can from the first person's perspective, and when we get to do some exciting adventures, which I kind of have in the workings. So subscribe if you haven't done it already. come out and learn how to fly. And until then, guys, thanks for tuning in. And as always, fly safe.